Jeff Bezos currently has a net worth of $188 billion, so he can afford any car he wants. Bezos founded e-commerce giant Amazon in 1994, and he owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin. Back in the day, Bezos used to drive to work in a $2,000 1996 Honda Accord. Well, those days are long gone. Bezos has definitely stepped it up, and now he's driving in style, to say the least. Before we move on, make sure that you subscribe and click the bell. That way you never miss one of our luxury videos. Now on to Jeff Bezos' insane car collection. Number 5. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, $3 million. You know you're a billionaire when the cheapest car on the list is $3 million. The Pininfarina Sergio is a concept car produced by the Italian design house Pininfarina. The designers took cues from the previous prototypes like the Mythos and the Modello concept cars. The Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio is a simple, open-top car that is incredibly sleek and aerodynamic. The beautiful car was presented at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show as a tribute to Sergio Pininfarina, the former chairman of the company and automotive designer who died the year before. It was originally designed as a concept, but due to the passing of Sergio Pininfarina, the company decided to produce an extremely limited number of cars in collaboration with Ferrari in October of 2014. The car is based on the mechanical underpinnings of the Ferrari 458 Spider. The car even has a storage locker in the front door panel with 2 helmets which are produced by Pininfarina in collaboration with Numax. The helmets are personalized with the color of the exterior of the car. The open-top body is designed to optimize aerodynamic performance. The full carbon bodywork results in reducing the weight of the car. Other features of the car include the 21-inch light alloy wheels with hubcaps from Ferrari 458 Challenge. There's also a bespoke engine cover incorporating round holes inspired by the Ferrari Modello. The car also doesn't have a windshield. In addition to that, the car has an airfoil-shaped front and winglets incorporated in the front bumper. The combination of all of this allows the arrival of a stream of air to increase with the speed of the car and improves the aerodynamic character of the car. Because of the reduction of weight and the car's aerodynamic properties, the Pininfarina Sergio can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. The interior of the car is also customized, with black leather upholstery offset by red stitching. In the cabin of the car, you can also find plenty of carbon fiber. There's highly bolstered seats, large buttons to select between driving modes, an F1-inspired steering wheel, and large paddle shifters. Ferrari built 6 units of the Sergio starting in 2015 and sold them to hand-picked customers. Because these cars are so rare, it's easy to see why they have such a high price tag. The production versions consist of heavy modifications over the concept. The 6 production models feature a windshield along with a removable hardtop. Obviously, a windshield had to be added to the car for safety reasons. Here's another fun fact about this car. Back in 2017, a yellow and black 2014 Ferrari Sergio with just 73 miles sold in the Netherlands for $5.6 million. So it's likely that Jeff Bezos' car could be worth a whole lot more than just a mere $3 million. Number 4. Bugatti Veyron Mansory, $3.4 million. Bugatti is known for making some of the fastest and most impressive cars in the world. This Bugatti Veyron is one of several customized Veyron models, but this model is the most expensive. It's powered by the same engine that made the standard Veyron the most powerful production car in the world when it launched in 2005. The car has 1,200 brake horsepower and a top speed of 253 miles per hour. The car has been given a new body kit and beautiful interior panels. The car has modified wings, a shortened bonnet, and a striking front apron that includes integrated LED daytime running lights in the front section. Mansory has also given a V to the front of the car just to mark the exclusivity of the vehicle. The newly developed side skirts act as a visual and aerodynamic link between the 2 axles. Larger air outlets on the flanks of the vehicle and at the rear give optimized motor cooling. Mansory manufactured almost all of the bodywork components, including the ultra-light, super strong carbon fiber. Other features of the car include the alloy wheels with a 5 double spoke, designed to complement the tires both for aesthetics and functionality. The interior is both luxurious and functional. The hand-picked materials and sleek design create a classy feel for this exclusive car. There are high-quality carbon fiber applications and beautiful black and white leather and an ambient lighting system that really puts this car in a class of its own. The LEDs that provide ambient lighting in the seats, doors, and the instrument panel allow the whole compartment to glow in the light. There's also a newly designed steering wheel that has a sporty look and a great grip. It's easy to see why this amazing car is one of Jeff Bezos' favorites. Number 3. W Motors Lykan Hypersport, $4 million. The Lykan Hypersport is a Lebanese limited production sports car manufactured by a United Arab Emirates company, W Motors. It is the first sports car to be designed indigenously in the Middle East. However, most of the car's bodywork and engine were produced in Germany and assembled in Italy. It's no secret that the Middle East has always loved luxurious vehicles and fast cars. However, no Middle Eastern car company had ever tried their hand at building a supercar. But that all changed when W Motors was founded in Beirut in July 2012, making it the first and only Arab supercar company. W Motors wanted to create the best, the most luxurious, the most expensive, and the most exclusive car in the world. And I'll have to say, they did a pretty good job. They launched the Lykan Hypersport. The first pre-production Lykan Hypersport was revealed to the public at the Qatar Motor Show in February 2013. The production of the car was limited to only 7 units, only adding value to each individual car. The Lykan Hypersport was the third most expensive production car in the world at the time of its production. And wait till you hear this. The Hypersport is the first car to have embedded jewels in the headlights. Pretty cool, right? The headlights contain titanium LED blades with 440 diamonds. Buyers could actually pick from a selection of rubies, diamonds, yellow diamonds, and sapphires to be integrated into the car's headlights. It's no wonder the richest man in the world has this rare and luxurious beauty. The car also uses a holographic display system on the center console with interactive motion features. The interior of the car also features gold stitching on the seats. And get this, in 2015, the Abu Dhabi police actually purchased one of the 7 Lykan Hypersports made. That must be some fancy police department. There was even a Lykan Hypersport featured in the film Furious 7. It was the most expensive car ever to be used in the Fast and Furious franchise. The supercar can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, and it can reach a top speed of 245 miles per hour. The car's sleek design and angular styling comes from the Arabic symbol for the number 7, which is the letter V. The number is a symbol of good luck, so they wanted the car to represent that. Also, sticking to the lucky number 7 theme, there were only 7 cars made. And this car is sure proving to be a nice good luck charm for Mr. Bezos, because his wealth seems to be growing by the billions constantly. Number 2. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. In 1994, Koenigsegg Automotive was born and has been producing some of the best supercars the world has ever seen. It all started with the CC, and then there was the CCR, which began racking up world records, and then there was the CCX, and then finally there was the CCXR. The special edition CCXR got the name Trevita, which is Swedish for 3 whites, because of the unique white carbon fiber weave. When carbon fiber manufacturing first began, weaves only came in black. It wasn't until the Konigsig that this new type of weave was developed with a silvery white sheen. Konigsig planned on making 3 of the cars to go along with the Trevita name, meaning 3 whites, but because of the time and extensive production it took to create the white carbon fiber weave, only 2 examples were made. You heard that right, just 2. The pair were tediously handcrafted in a fighter jet hangar that Koenigsegg transformed into the company's headquarters. This is one of the most exclusive Koenigsigs ever created, and Jeff Bezos is the proud owner of one of these precious creations. The car has a top speed of 254 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. The car also has some pretty cool looking doors. Konigsig has invented a unique door mechanism that rivals Lamborghini scissor doors and the Aston Martin swan doors. Before we move on to number 1, make sure that you share this video with a friend because it really does help out the video and we appreciate it. Now on to the most expensive car that Jeff Bezos owns. Number 1, Lamborghini Veneno, $5 million. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Veneno was developed to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. The car was introduced at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show and had a price of $4 million at the time, making it one of the most expensive production cars in the world. The increased power of the Veneno is due to the enlarged air intakes and modified exhaust system. The Veneno is Lamborghini's version of a racing prototype built for the road. The car is designed for maximum airflow and improved downforce. The redesigned front and rear arches direct air around the car in order to reduce excessive lift and aid in generating downforce. Because of the smooth underbody, airflow is not interrupted. The wheels of the car have a turbine-like design and direct air to cool the car's carbon ceramic braking system. The vented engine cover improves engine cooling, and the aerodynamic features of the car signify the Veneno's track-focused characteristics. The interior is based largely on the Aventador's interior. There's also the addition of the carbon skin element introduced on the Aventador J. The design of the Veneno was inspired by sports prototypes and racing cars, and is different from previous Lamborghini models. The Lamborghini Veneno has a top speed of 221 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. All of the car's body panels are made from carbon fiber, and nearly everything inside the car is rendered from the lightweight material too. The Veneno Roadster is $500,000 higher than the Veneno Coupe, and the car actually doesn't have a roof. That's right, a roof isn't available with the Veneno Roadster. Lamborghini built just 5 examples of the Veneno Coupe. 2 of the cars were retained for the factory, so only 3 were sold to customers, and 9 units of the Roadster were produced. Jeff Bezos is definitely driving around in style. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell. That way you are notified when we post a new luxury video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.